Oh, I should close mine too. Because you just know my mom's going to come in and talk to me and be like, dinner's ready. Oh.
Yep, there's the notification we went live.
Okay, cool. Hopefully Noni May sees it. I haven't been on one of her lives in a long time, and I haven't been to well, I haven't been to anybody's lives in a long time because I've been working during the day. But yeah, especially haven't gotten to see Noni May. I miss Mom. All right, let me check out this pattern. Look at what I'm making. Can you see it? It's a triangular scarf with like some cabling.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm going to use this. Candace.
Oh, I really like those colors.
I got this from Hobie like a long time ago, and I've been trying to decide what to make with it because I want it to be something that I'll wear a lot. And I think doing this triangular scarf, because it's really lightweight, like I could wear it in the spring and fall and summer and not have it be something that has to be in the winter.
Right.
Especially the fact that we don't have a winter and there's no need to wear a scarf ever in Oklahoma in the winter.
Okay, we occasionally do have winters, but not very often.
I know. I remember a couple when I lived here when I was young that you got more knitting needles.
They're DPNs.
What's that?
Double pointed.
Oh, what do you do with double pointed?
Like well, you can make scarves and whatnot, but some of the patterns I have, like make little teddy bears and whatnot, require DPNs.
Huh. I didn't know that double pointed were necessary.
Yeah, and then something like the knitting and around, you get to a point where you have to go to DPNs because you're too small to do a circular needle.
Yeah.
I got starting at 2.5 millimeter going all the way up to 6.5 millimeter. No, I started at 2 and go all the way up to 2.5 or 2 to a 6.
Yeah.
And I paid like $1.83 and then like 80-cent shipping.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2:00. Granny D has a live going. I was wondering why nobody's come in yet. There was one person who came in, but they already left.
That's me, and we're still sitting on. It's still buffering on my end.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this says there's rows. I wonder if this is going to be too small using a 2-weight yarn because it doesn't. Let's see. It doesn't say. Oh, maybe hers was maybe it is with a 2-weight yarn because it says one skein of 840 yards log cabin brown with a size 3.25 millimeter hook. So we don't use that with small yarn. So I think this will be good because I asked Sabrina if she had any ideas of what to make with it, given that it's 2-weight yarn. And she sent that to me. Well, she sent me a couple, and this one was my favorite. I didn't realize that this was her pattern. Oh, no, it's not. This must be a pattern that she has, because it says it's by Jen Wolf Kaiser.
Okay, Sabrina's on her way in. And look what I got.
What's that?
Simply Crochet Magazine. Look at
it's really shiny.
I know. Look at that. That's a cute pattern. But look,
yeah, it is.
It's got there. Those look cute.
Oh wow! Put those on some plants. That would be really cute. I might have to borrow some of the patterns from there.
Okay.
So I usually use this desk for like journaling stuff. So everything is like paper and in my way.
Yeah.
Like all of this.
Hey, Sabrina's here and we can't see. Why are we not seeing her in the chat?
I don't know. Do you see? Well, I never see the chat on your end. Are people chatting in the chat?
Sabrina just said hello.
Or on my end. Oh, nothing showed up here.
Yeah, I've got the chat.
Oh, there we go. I
There's
didn't update it. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Hi, Sabrina. Glad you're here. I'm about to start that triangular shawl with this yarn. One thing I forgot to ask. This was for 2/8 yarn, correct? And also, is it one size only, or can I keep on making it bigger than it says? Like, is there maybe I'll have to read through it. Maybe there's a spot that says if you want to go longer. Wow, there is a lot to this. I don't understand how this thing works. Am I working from the bottom, the tip, or am I working from one of the corners, or am I working from the top? I can't, like this is really, it's not confusing. I can figure out how to do it. I'm just trying to suss out how this is working. All right, I need to find my row counter. I'll be right back. Oh, what'd you say, Sabrina? I missed. Glad you're here. Okay, so it's for a 2/8 yarn. And there's 3 different sizes. Okay, cool.
Oh, just one size. Hi, Michelle. I know we're also lively without Drew. Said we're also lively without Drew.
I'm still just trying to get this desk to a point where I can use it to knit and or crochet. There's just paper and pens and pencils and glue and.
Is that your yarn wall in the back?
Yeah. Oh, wrong way.
Nice.
And then there's more right there. That's my kind of like, I have plans for that yarn and then all of the other yarn.
Well, I can't find my tip counter. Ugh. But I found my scissors. I've been missing these for a while.
I have to go get different headphones. These just died.
Oh no. Hi, Michelle. Oh, it's just one size, Sabrina. Okay. Michelle, you've never met Sabrina before?
Oh, Michelle, Sabrina has a channel and she does
she has a
tutorials and all kinds of stuff.
She has a highly successful channel. She makes stuff of her own.
Bless you.
I think someone heard that was her saying to her wife.
Oh, Ray sneezed.
Oh wow, there's your yarn stash. Even whenever I crashed with you those couple days, I never asked about your yarn stash.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Nice. Mine's in a big tub right over here. You can't tell that the tub is as big as it is by that angle, but it's huge. And then I still have that huge ass bag of yarn that I got last.
And there's my wall.
I've got this one.
You guys have seen my wall.
I still need to put this somewhere. I think I'm going to buy another big
You
tub
need
like I have.
a rack like what I've got, except then your mom would know how much yarn you have.
Yeah, that's well. And I have a secret. Can you hear me? I have a secret. I got my first paycheck from the place where I've been working, and I got on Klarna and I bought $300 worth of yarn. A lot of it's for giveaways, but I bought a lot. I just got the shipping manifesto for it in my email with the tracking stuff, and I was like, I didn't realize I bought that much. But I got a lot of different brands of some of the same fibers. But I tried to mix stuff up. And some of it is for me, but I'd say more than half of it is for other people, or it's to doing giveaways.
You've got yarn hoarder syndrome.
Yes, I do. I'm addicted to buying yarn because I see stuff and I like it and I want to try it out.
Yeah, I finally there's only been a handful, like 2, maybe 3, 3 times that I know for sure that I bought yarn with a project in mind, specifically for the yarn. Otherwise, I get the yarn because I like it.
Yeah.
And then come up with the project.
Yeah, I tend to buy yarn because I like it without a project in mind. But that last haul, I bought all of that wool acrylic blend that was like that navy blue mixed with red. And that's for something from One a Bag a Day, Crystal's patterns. And it looks kind of like a robe, but it was under, I think it was under ponchos or it was under shawls. I can't remember which one it was under. I've saved it to my crochet playlist of other people's stuff, but it looks fun. It's all front post and back post, which is super easy. Like I'm the king of front post and back post because that's all I used to use for a while. Like that was completely all I would use. Because you can make some really fun designs with them.
You can, but dude, front post, back post, double crochet gets old quick.
Yeah, that's true. But Candace, can you see the chat?
Yeah, someone said hi to you.
Can.
Okay, someone said hi to you.
I'm terrible at watching chat. That's why I was such a bad Twitch streamer.
Yeah. There's times whenever I'm not paying attention to the chat or I get behind, and that's hard to get caught back up. Okay.
So I ended up taking the cable off of
the third person in our yarn group that we do on Saturdays. Although we got now.
Oh, you thought that was Michelle, you thought that was Sabrina. No. This is our friend Candace. She is one of our crochet group friends and friend in real life, not just because we are part of a crochet group. We're actually friends.
Yeah, can you believe people actually like me?
I can't believe it. Kidding.
Okay, Max, do not knock my laptop over.
Okay. What's this? 5.25. 5.
Everyone has suddenly decided to go live.
Really?
Yep.
So the pattern calls for a 3.25. Should I do a 3 or a 3.5? Because I don't do the letters anymore. I have a couple letters in here, but they're not in what's it supposed to be? A D. I don't have a D. So it needs to be a 3 or a 3.5. Which do you think is better, to go smaller or to go bigger?
How do you crochet? Do you crochet super tight or loose?
I crochet pretty tight.
Then I would go bigger.
Okay. Where did that 3.5 go? Well, there's the 3. Holy crap, that's a small hook. There it is. Oh, and it's blue. Blue's my favorite. There's my puzzle piece. Oh my god, when I was in rehab, I was wondering where I put this. I knew I saved it.
Hi, LML Auth.
Hi, Elamloth. I'm glad you're here. You've been in one of my lives before, but I guess you haven't made it to any of the group ones. But in rehab, they would take a puzzle piece and you had to write your name on the opposite side of it. And then everybody would pick one. And the thing was like, this is your puzzle piece. Like you're connected. You're always going to know them. They're going to be with you always, stuff like that. A lot of people thought it was stupid. But I got my friend Renita, and I'm in a group chat with her. And she always calls me her puzzle piece because I was her puzzle, or she was my puzzle piece. So she's always like, "Hi, puzzle piece." So I'm glad I'll leave that in there. I probably put it in here so it'd be somewhere safe where I'd always have it, and then I forgot it was there.
So my puzzle piece tattoo is actually connected to 2 other people's.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, where's your puzzle piece tattoo? Is that new?
No. This
Really?
is my first tattoo.
I've never noticed the puzzle piece before. Wow. Captain.
I got it.
Captain
I got it when I was 18. So 14 years ago.
What the hell is this one? Oh, this is the 3.5. What's this one? Why do I have 2 3.5s?
I don't know. I think I've got like 4.
No, but this came from that set that I got off of Wish.
Oh, who knows?
You think they're
That's your answer. You got it off Wish.
I've never noticed that before.
I am making a market back.
I'm going to use the blue 3.5 because blue is my favorite color. What am I using this one for? This is the 4. I need to start keeping track of what hook I'm using for which project because this one was turned back around because I put my hooks. See, my hooks are in here like this. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. So the ones that I'm not using are faced that way. And then I put the ones that I am using facing the opposite way. So I remember which ones I'm using. And this one was turned around and I don't remember what I'm using it for.
I just stick my hooks with the actual project I'm working on.
Yeah, but I use the same hook for almost everything. I always use a 4 or a 5. And this one's the 4. I think I was using this on that Brenna scarf.
Ellen, I'm not serious all the time. I just have that look, especially if I have resting murder face. So I just look serious and pissed off.
Okay. Get this off.
You can, if you're willing to use Ravelry, you can put in what hook you're using with what project.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never expanded that far in Ravelry. I just have friends and then I look up patterns. But I tend to try to look up more patterns on YouTube anymore just because a lot of people that make their own stuff and they put them on there for free. Because some of the ones that you can find on Ravelry, it'll send you to a link that's just a web page with the directions.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, no, I want to put it in my phone so I can always take it with me. I'm not going to save this freaking web page to go back to every time.
Well, yeah, I have to do it with a laptop, but then there's a website you can use that takes a web page and you can clean out all the junk and then save it as a PDF.
Oh yeah, I can save it as a PDF, but half the time whenever I send a PDF to my computer or to my Kindle, because it has to make it like a Kindle file. Like half the time it never gets there.
Oh.
And then the couple times that I send the same one multiple times, then I'll have 3. Because I'm like, why isn't it here? I'll send it again. And then the other ones don't send, but I've already closed the window and I can't remember, it's just so exhausting.
There's also apps you can put on your phone or your tablets that you can put your knitting or crochet projects and you can even put down the hook that you're using.
Yeah. I
use them for the row counters.
I can't find my row counter. I just went out and looked for it. My mom moved all my... Oh, let me look in there. Well, it looks like I am getting my yarn stash out. Ow, fuck. Sorry, I stepped on something and it hurt.
Yeah, I don't think that's what your yarn bowl is supposed to be used for, Michelle.
What'd she say?
She puts everything in it but the yarn.
Whoa. All right, I'm gonna try to hold it up. This is my yarn stash. Ugh. Plus that bag, plus this bag. And all the stuff on top is for either giveaways or Happy Meal. Oh. Okay. Nope.
What are y'all gonna do with the stimulus checks when we get them?
I'm
Pay
paying
my car
card completely, or at least halfway, and then another credit card, $400, because I have to use $400 of it to pay off some of my court costs from my DUI.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got one credit card. I'm going to pay the balance down on it. But I mean, I only have a $300 limit on it anyway.
My PayPal one is $800, and my Chase is $2,000.
Yeah, I know, Michelle.
What'd she say?
She got on to me for cussing, and I don't even catch what one I just said.
Oh, that's cool, Michelle. I'm getting caught up about the bull with the hook.
Ellen Loth, I've done my own live.
Know what your hooks are. Aren't you fancy, Michelle? Sorry, I'm not bashing you. I tend to have a bad memory. And Sabrina's still here, just eating dinner. Okay. Funny, Michelle. We do need a swear jar.
Oh, I was just saying, I've had lives before. I just haven't in a while. Because by myself, half the time I can't think of what to say, so I just, I sit there and it gets awkward. Because I'm just awkward in general.
Last night on mine, I was so tired. I was very awkward and couldn't keep up with people. And get back in there.
Someone should let me email Darla just real quick. Because she always says she misses our lives.
Oh, this bag is ripped.
Max, what are you doing? You're going to knock off my computer.
I need to figure out something to do with this yarn. I got it from the other crochet group. It's really pretty. It's Lion brand. And I think someone said they found it on clearance at Walmart and I couldn't find any more. So I don't know if I have to buy more from Lion brand to be able to make something with it. Because it's only 134 yards, but it's so pretty. It's like this rainbowy shit.
I'll be back in just a second. My computer is acting really poorly.
Okay. See you in a sec. Well, it's not where I was hoping it was.
Okay, Drew, what's your name on Ravelry?
Drucifer28.
And I have to look mine up.
I'm going to try to put more yarn in here. This is mine. I will actually... Actually, let's leave it in the bag. There we go. Stuff is fitting in here. Oh.
NEAG.
Keep.
Okay, I just added you as a friend, Elamoth.
One, two, three, four, five. 6. Ooh. You guys will have to tell me what people say. I can't see the screen.
Okay, they're just Elamoth gave her Ravelry name so we could find her.
Okay. I will go back and find.
And Sabrina did the same thing.
Well, how about you guys find me? I'll put it in the chat.
I suppose I should probably. What if it lets me change my name at this point?
Oh, shit. Whatever. Whatever. Ah! Nope, she's not back yet.
Elamoth is getting suggestive with your box.
What is she saying? To put stuff in my box?
How big is your box?
My box is pretty big. What'd she say?
She asked if it was massive.
It's massive. My box is so big. Can fit a small army.
She had to reboot her computer. And Michelle. Oh, I got it.
Put that right there.
Okay, Drew, can you let her back in?
Is she on? Okay. I kept looking.
Yeah, she just messaged me. It's the only way I knew.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Ray was using up some of our bandwidth, so.
Did you make him get or her? Sorry, god damn it.
Ellen Loth.
Oh, did
There's
you
my
get
dog.
up of whatever she was doing?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm gonna get better about it. Every time I hear Ray, I hear the boy version of it, not the girl version of it. I will get better.
I get it.
Ooh. Love hobium.
Yeah, I like Michelle's idea.
What does it say? What'd she say?
Talking about you and your swear jar again. Free shipping on you. I'm making a project bag. I am at row 29 of 32 done. No, but when we get the stimulus checks, I'm gonna get a bike.
Oh.
And I also want to get a tablet because I can get I think I have to pay $125 up front for the Samsung 10.
Yeah.
No, this is a pattern I got. Let me find the pattern.
This is that yarn I was talking about for that robe thing. Oh, it's too shiny. Get it under the light. It's all blue, then in spots it's blue and red mix, and in other spots it's like a little bit more blue and red and less blue and red. It should look pretty cool. Hopefully I didn't buy too much of it. I probably did.
But then you'll have leftovers for another project.
That's true. Can make something that matches. Oh, there was the one that was open. Can't believe I got this all to fit. I didn't get Sabrina's yarn in, but I think I'll just leave that in the bag on the top.
Okay, Elamot, that's the pattern that I'm using for my market bag. They did put on to use cotton yarn on the pattern, but I'm using that Bernat Maker Home Deck. I love it. Okay, Drew, I just got a message that says, okay, cool. I don't know how to set it up, so I might call you.
Who? Oh, from me? Just
Yeah,
now?
it just now came in.
Wow, I sent that a long time ago.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, I just got it too.
That is weird.
Okay, if we're both getting it, it's got to be the missing message earlier was had to be on my end, but this one had to be yours.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder if the network is just overwhelmed with people like doing group messaging and
being
trying
on the phones and doing shit.
I've not noticed a much difference in my internet speed, but Cox is usually really good about always, having people at decent speed.
I don't know. In my area, Cox is like, it sucks so bad. Like,
well, I get
your area, and we use Cox, and it's been okay up until about a week ago. We have two networks, and one network will keep on. The internet will just stop. The other one will be fine, but just one will.
The other option is AT&T, and AT&T didn't have FiOS in my neighborhood yet. So they can only get me speeds of up to 5 megabits per second download, compared to like 150 that I'm getting from Cox.
Yeah.
And they're both about the same price. I think Cox might actually be a little bit cheaper. Sabrina, Lysol is the name brand of a disinfectant spray, but it's like when people say Band-Aids. Band-Aid is a brand, but everyone uses it as the name for the actual plaster.
Yeah, will you hand me a tissue? Or will you hand me a Kleenex, but it's Puffs?
Oh, yeah. Or like in Oklahoma, a lot of times we'll say, do you want a Coke? Yeah. Okay. What kind?
What kind? Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That still throws me for a loop.
Hi, Darla. Did you get your package?
All right, I have my yarn situated. All of my new stuff made it in, but I also took a lot of stuff that's going to be in giveaways and put that on top. Sabrina's yarn there was no room for Sabrina's yarn though, so I definitely need another case. I might go get one today. Can't remember how expensive this was. Ugh, God, it's so heavy. Oh, shit. There's more yarn to go.
Are you under a shelter-in-place order, Drew?
What?
Isn't Norman under shelter-in-place order?
Yes.
You're allowed to go to the grocery store. And Walmart has a grocery store.
I know. I don't have Michelle, I don't have the Mega Wool Winder. I've got that one.
I've got the Stanwood winder. I love it so much. It's up there.
Cool. I want to get a Swift too, but I don't have enough of the Hanks yet to actually make it, worth that. I need to spend the money on it yet.
Mm.
Yeah, Michelle, my city, we go on lockdown at midnight tonight.
Yeah, we've been on lockdown since Thursday, I think.
Thursday it started. London Fog. Hi, Darla. How are you? Sorry, I'm getting caught up on messages. You ball up yarn by hand. Oh, Ella Loth is asking if anybody orders from Ice. I've never ordered Ice yarns, and the reason why I'm skeptic or timid to do it is because how much Crystal from Bag a Day has said she's always been disappointed in it. But she said she's gotten some really good ones from there. It's just it doesn't have the consistency of, as say, Hobie or Hobium, which I think are her two favorites. They're my two favorites. And Hirschner's. Yeah, she likes Hirschner's too. I've never ordered from Hirschner's. I didn't even think to look there. She did an unboxing from a online store called Webs. And I looked them up, and they have a lot of expensive stuff. But if it's not on sale, and you spend more than $60 in the regular priced items, you get 20% off. If you spend $120 of the non-sale stuff, you get 25% off. But it's just those items, not the clearance items. So it's an okay deal, and their shipping didn't look like it was too bad. I didn't get my purchase done because I have to wait until I have the money, but I have 2 carts full of stuff. One is with Hobie and one is with Webs. And I think all the yarn in both of them are wonderfully great. It's just the Hobie ones, everything's on sale, so I hope things remain in stock until I get to purchase that.
I've ordered from Hirschner's before, but I've never gotten yarn from there. I got perler beads for Ray.
You got what?
Perler beads.
Sorry.
What are those?
They're the beads that you melt together. Like here,
Okay, yeah, like the little rubbery type ones.
Yeah, there's one on the wall back there. That purple, right there.
Oh, those things, the things that you put in the stove and they melt.
You iron them, but same idea.
Whatever it is. Yeah, I knew it was something with heat.
Cool. I
Cool.
have to show you guys. I don't know if y'all will know what this is from, but Ray made this, and it's so freaking cool, and it's huge. Where is it? Look at that. Ugh.
I don't know what that's from, but that is really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
It's huge. I don't know what video game it's from, but it's from something.
Cool.
Hi, Stella.
All right, getting caught up. Michelle said she's falling up yarn by hand. Waiting on my new yarn winder from China. Bought it before before Corona took over. Yeah, it's going to be a long time until it gets here. Almost it's sprayed down with Lysol.
I do not have a YouTube channel, Michelle.
And I'm making another market bag.
Sabrina, you don't know what Lysol is? I'll get caught up real quick and not ask questions, but Lysol is a disinfectant spray. I'm pretty sure you guys already told her, but...
Yeah, remember when we talked about Kleenex a minute ago?
Oh, yeah. Well, also, Michelle, the COVID-19 virus only lives on surfaces for, I think, 72 hours. So if it did by chance have it on the box, it would have died by the time it gets here. Because they ship everything.
There are some studies saying it can be up to 5 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but most stuff coming from China is taking longer than 5 days.
Yeah, so even if it is
yes.
even if it is 5 days instead of 3, that's still gonna die before it gets here. So
I just want to know if this is one of those things where it's going to be one of those you can get it once and can't get it again, like West Nile virus, you can only get once, or is it going to be like the common cold, which is another coronavirus?
yeah,
Where you can keep getting that common cold over and over again. Because if this is something that you can keep getting over and over again, I think
we're screwed.
we're screwed. Yes.
But if they get it once, eventually, I'll have it.
That's
yeah,
true.
eventually we will all have it, which is scary because the mortality rate is pretty high.
Better for you than it is for me.
Why?
Like going into the 40s, it starts getting higher mortality rate.
Oh, age-wise, I was like, well, I'm HIV positive. So,
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
but apparently, my sponsor is a nurse, and he said everything that he had read before it hit the States big was that it was not affecting people with HIV as bad as you would expect. So, because he said none of the deaths in China and Italy had been that at that time. This was like 4 weeks ago. But he was saying none of the deaths that had been reported that he's aware of had been people who are HIV positive. It was just other people with immunodeficiencies, like those with cancer, old age, other immunodeficiency diseases. But with HIV, you're on medications that make your T cells up really high. Like my T cells are up over 1,000. That's the highest they've ever been. When I was first infected, and even on meds, my T cells hovered around, 600, 700. So the pill I'm on now puts it up over 1,000.
Cool. And Michelle says it's going to be get it once and done.
Okay, that's what I thought, because they're trying to treat people with serum.
With the people that have had it and sort of and recovered, they're using their blood products.
Yeah, they're using serum from the blood to treat other people, which it kind of grosses me out because you're like,
yeah, I won't get a blood transfusion just for the ick factor.
Yeah,
and
so I can't get blood, so
I don't need to be getting the virus then.
Holy crap, Sabrina! 1,019 deaths in the UK. Wow. The U.S. is only what?
I don't know, but the U.S. has more cases now than China ever did.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that. I knew that happened.
And Italy.
And Italy, yeah. But it's scary, and there haven't from the thing I saw on the John Hopkins site that the lady I'm working for right now for my temp job, she was like scouring John Hopkins, and there's like this map, and you can click on the US or any country and see how many people are reported in that area of having it, and how many deaths there have been, how many people have recovered, and everything. It's a really cool site.
Yeah. But you got to realize too that not everyone's reporting their deaths accurately, because there was like the one kid in Los Angeles that the urgent care clinic wouldn't treat him because he didn't have insurance, so they had to send him to, and he went into cardiac arrest on the way to the hospital. And they're not attributing it to COVID. They're attributing it to something else, even though he tested positive for COVID. They said his death was caused by something else. So people aren't giving accurate numbers of deaths. They're saying this death is attributed to something else.
Gotcha.
So we have to keep that in mind too.
Yeah, I agree with Darla. Sabrina, you and your son stay safe. It's really scary. Everybody stay safe, but I mean, in places with high mortality rates, it's scary.
Yeah, the online company that I used to buy my cleaning supplies and my toilet paper and paper towels, there's a waiting list for toilet paper.
Oh, shit. I didn't put all the yarn in there, so it doesn't all fit. Oh, well.
Did you find a hidden pile?
Yep. It's this bag. It's their new bag, the one with the hidden bag on it. Ugh, come on. Ugh. Here we go. If you want one of these, order from Hobium right now. This is their new bag. It was the Fox for a while, and I have quite a. Well, I gave you one of my Fox bags, didn't I?
Yeah, and one of the handles ripped on it. I need to sew it.
Oh,
the
really?
seam came undone. Yeah, I don't need to. I'm not in any need toilet paper. I like the Grove's toilet paper because it's made out of bamboo.
I was looking for my hook. I was sitting on it, and it's really tiny, so I couldn't feel it. Say your jokes now.
There's a way to call yourself out on that one. Yeah, Ellen Roth, we've got, I think in Oklahoma, 3 cases for under a year.
Yeah, and we've had a 16-year-old die here in Norman, where Candace and I live. She was 16. And as far as I know, she was in good health.
I hadn't heard about the 16-year-old.
Yeah. She made the 3rd death for Cleveland County.
I know that Rhode Island is closed to New Yorkers now. Or, well, not closed to New Yorkers. New Yorkers have to go into a 2-week quarantine if they go to Rhode Island.
Really?
Like Rhode Island Highway Patrol is sitting there watching people coming in and looking for Texas license plates to pull them over.
Wow. Can't even go into the state. That's nuts.
Well, it's because you look at what New York is like.
Oh, I know.
It is.
But it's just New Yorkers who can't go there, or is it anybody?
It's just New Yorkers because there's a lot of New Yorkers that have like vacation homes in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so
they're trying to get away.
Yeah, but the thing is, when they're getting away, they want to make sure that they're not bringing the virus with them.
Yeah.
Or if they are, that they stay isolated the entire time that they're contagious.
There we go. Okay. Starting in third chain from hook, 2.5 double crochets, turn. All right, I'm about to be really boring because I'm doing this pattern now.
As opposed to?
Ha 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 ha.
I had to.
I'm entertaining. Shit.
Tip jar or swear jar.
What am I going to do with it?
Pay for your shipping?
I'm working on a blanket for my mom. I don't know if you can.
Oh, that is cute.
Oh, yeah, you were working on that before. I like the progress you've gotten done.
Thanks.
And Sabrina, have you called your uncle yet?
Okay, where's the pen? Just gonna have to check these off. Okay, turn. I need to pay. New Jersey has over 8,000. Is that deaths, Diane, or is that?
Yes.
That's deaths?
I was hoping it meant cases, but
I'm hoping it's cases. Because our national death count is, I don't know exactly what it is, but I mean, it's not crazy high compared to how many cases we have.
And Sabrina, you're not stupid. It's understandable. But yeah, it is a scary thing. But the fear of doing it is going to be worse than the actual doing it because the fear dragging the fear out.
What'd she say? Sorry.
She's supposed to be calling her uncle.
Oh, and he's not doing well. I know that. Is he sick from corona or is he sick from something else? I think you told me it was something else, but I can't remember what it was now.
Okay, Diane says they have 137 deaths.
I mean, it's bad. I was about to say that's not too bad, but I mean, it's still bad. People are dying, but, it's compared to having 8,000 cases and only that many have died so far. That's wonderful.
I know, Sabrina. But you don't have to say goodbye yet like this is the last phone call. Just keep that in mind. You call today, you could always call again tomorrow.
Yeah, very true. Although I don't know how expensive, I'm assuming your uncle is in France, so I don't know how expensive it is to call country lines in Europe. I know for here to call anywhere out of the States is super expensive.
Depends on your phone company.
Yeah, or you could use WhatsApp.
I hate WhatsApp. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it like I hate Apple. In Microsoft. I just didn't really see the point in WhatsApp if you still have to give out your actual phone number.
Yeah, I got you.
But when you're in Mexico, that's what everyone uses in Mexico is FaceTime. Or not FaceTime, but WhatsApp. So when I'm down there, I download it because that's how we'd get a hold of my sister's landlord or different friends and whatnot. Okay, Sabrina, so maybe just don't think about it being the last time you call him. Just think about, okay, I'm calling him today and I can call him again tomorrow.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear from you.
Yeah. I'm not in the same city as Drew. We're close. We're just a couple towns over.
But You Got My Soul, that's our friend Candace. She and I live in the same town. It's called Norman, Oklahoma. It's just outside of Oklahoma City. About 30 minutes.
Or 15 the way Drew drives.
Yeah. I was saying 30 with the way I drive. It should take like a little over 40.
I was going to say, or like an hour with the way I drive.
Yeah. I'm the grandpa you see under my speedometer is at the max speed limit. So if it's 60, I'm going 60 and I've got it on cruise control.
Yeah, I've started.
I have to stay in the right-hand lane. So
I've tried to start slowing down as I drive, so I rarely drive 80 anymore. But I'll put it on 70 and go and put it on cruise.
I don't have cruise control in my car.
Oh, that sucks. My first three cars did not have cruise control, and that sucked so bad.
I think my very first car had cruise control, but it was my mom's minivan. So and then every car since then, I have not had cruise control.
Hi, Nancy. I've had cruise control, even not in every car. My first car definitely didn't have it. My first car didn't even have FM radio. But I've even had standard transmission that's had cruise control.
My first car, it got broken into when I was 21, and the stereo got stolen because I had a store-bought CD player in it, and I never replaced it, and I still had the car for 4 more years. Well, maybe it was when I was with Jeff, so from 2006 to 2009. Okay, so 3 years. But it was a very long time to not have music, so I would put on my headphones and listen to my iPod. And then someone was like, "You're not allowed to do that." I think it was one of my parents. I was like, "Oh,
okay." Yeah, that's like super illegal.
What, listening with headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, I usually have like one earpiece in.
One is fine, but you're not supposed to have both.
Yeah, I would just do one.
I'm not noise canceling, and I'm also listening to audiobooks. Hi, Karen. I'm just audiobooks, not music.
Hi, Karen. How are you? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Turn. I've never done a post half double, so this is interesting.
I like half double posts.
Is it a back post or a front post? Back post.
That is not what I meant to do, you stupid phone.
my Siri on my phone keeps on like randomly going off when I don't say, hey, like I was saying hi to my friend Steven from my meeting. I said, hi, Steven. And she went off. And she's done it like 2 or 3 more times here at home. And I haven't said, hey, anything. She's just like, how can I help you? I'm like,
oh,
Mine.
like, Siri, are you drunk?
Notification comes through and it shifts stuff on my screen, so I end up hitting a notification when I didn't want to.
Siri just went off when I said, oh, I did say, hey, Siri, are you drunk? Never mind. I was like, it just did it. But I forgot that I meant to say, Siri, are you drunk?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Did you hear it?
I did.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even say the HEYSIRI.
Mine goes off when I call my dog.
That's funny. Keep getting emails.
Oh, Bag a Day just put out a new tutorial.
That's probably what I got. That's probably what the email was. What is it?
For a spring scarf.
Ooh. Well, I'm already making this one, and I'm happy with the pattern, so I'm not going to look. I mean, I can make something or use different yarn to make it. Oh. I'm doing something wrong here. Oh. No. What the hell? Okay. Half double. Back post. Back post. And there's still 3 left. It's saying that's 3. So I just skip it. This pattern isn't very clear.
Yeah, I haven't got any new yarn yet. I've got some coming, 1 roll coming on Monday, and then I've got more coming from eBay whenever it gets here over the next couple weeks. Drew's got a boatload coming in.
Yep. I bought $300 worth. Sorry, I have to whisper it so my parents don't hear. And it's all from Hobian. So you'll get to see it, LM Loth, whenever I do the unboxing. It should be here in 2 days. I smartly sent it to my P.O. box, and I should have some other yarn from Hobie coming to my P.O. box as well. One was used with money I got from this lady named Jet. She's from Denmark. She just randomly sent me $25 to my PayPal, and so I bought a cake that I've wanted for a long time, and it's either never in stock or I don't have money. So when I do have money, it's never in stock, and when I don't have money, it is in stock. So when she sent that to me, I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna buy. So the cake, with it being on sale plus the shipping, was exactly $25. So it was perfect.
See, Karen, she's got a new channel.
Oh. Is it? Oh, I hope it's just one where it's just her husband. Oh my God, I could watch her husband sit there and play cards and by himself. You know, he is so hot. And what's funny? No, I'm not going to say it because I don't want this to get back to her. I want to know how old he is because he looks really young, and she doesn't look old, but he looks a lot younger than her. So I'm just curious if he's just aged well. Or if he is younger than her, because I think she said one time she was in her 40s.
Okay, the new channel is called The Bod Squad. It'll be about life, what they're doing, going places with them, cooking with them, gardening, talking. Just fun and entertaining videos overall. And pets included, a little over children.
Oh, awesome. That's really awesome. So she's going to get money coming in from 2 channels. And someone said something about, Darla said she got some new yarn. It's called Luna yarn. I've never heard of that before. From Premium Yarns. I've never heard of them. You're making your sister-in-law a shawl for Christmas. That's awesome. I need to finish the shawls that I had planned to make for my sisters and sister-in-law last Christmas, but I got distracted and decided to pitch it for a while. No, I didn't get distracted. My sister-in-law stopped letting me hang out with my niece and nephew, and I got mad. So I quit working on hers, which is the one I was working on, but I didn't switch to one of my sisters because I was, high all the time. So I didn't really think about others. You're doing a yarn buster project? As I need to start doing that. I need to go through a bunch of my yarn that I have and figure out something to do with it. But a lot of it, if it's not planned for giveaways, the only stuff that I have that I need to figure out something for is that yarn that I got from you, Sabrina. I think I'm going to do an Afghan, but some of the blue I want to make a hat and gloves out of. So I don't know, because I'd rather have both blues in there because it would be more yarn if I did an Afghan. But I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I could just make a lot of hat and glove sets. That would be fun.
Oh, I'm not eating anything. I'm messing with my tongue ring.
She tried naming it after you, Karen. Probably.
Okay. Let's get on this. What's that? Oh, I see what's happening. And then, whoops.
It looks like candy because it's bright orange.
Oh, and it's doing it on that side. Whoa. Okay. I'm figuring out this pattern now. I thought it was weird that I had to skip so many stitches.
I've got 2 new, what do you call it? Industrial earrings coming in the mail.
Yeah.
Because that one with the spiral on it is too long for my ear.
Yeah.
So
we had a really hard time putting that in.
Yeah, and then it was too long, so I had to go back. I mean, the same night I switched it back. But I've got 2 coming in.
After all that, just kidding. I'm not mad. It's your ear.
I have an entire bag of backup tongue rings. It's huge.
I don't wear my tongue rings anymore because I play with it too much. Jeez.
Wow, let's show it again. I didn't see it. Wow.
And there's more in here. These are all the ones that I will never ever wear because I don't change it often enough and they all have pot leaves on them.
Oh.
And I can't wear that to work. So those are all the ones that I will never wear. And these are all the ones that have a chance at some point in my life.
Oh. All right, take it back. This pattern is really hard. Oh, it didn't need to go through. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. Oh.
Candace, did you see Sabrina asked you a question?
I am the office manager at a cat-only hospital.
Boo. Just kidding. I didn't know that there were cat-only hospitals until I worked for Royal Canin, and we'd have people call in and they'd be like, "I'm from the whatever cat hospital," and I was like, "People make clinics just for cats? I never knew." But also, I've never had a cat. Well, sorry, I did have a cat very briefly, Dionysus. We called him Dion, but we just took him to the regular vet.
There are 2 here in Norman. Did you know that?
No.
There's the one that I work for, and then there's another one. Just in Norman alone.
Wow.
And Nancy, I'm working on a market bag.
Hi, Nancy. Yeah, it's really nice, Sabrina. I like it because it's not very loud, whereas like any other vet clinic you go to is going to have barking dogs all day. But with everything going on, we're shortening our hours, so I'm about to be real stressed here soon.
Yeah, no,
I'm really lucky I got this temp job just in time and that they're staying open.
Yeah, well, PetSmart's doing the drop-off visits now where they'll come out to your car to pick up the animal.
Yeah, that's all what we're doing. We'll only do curbside, and we are shortening our hours as well, so... I'm working on a blanket for my mom.
And Karen, yeah, as soon as you upload the video, I'll definitely be watching.
What's the video of? I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
She got to 500, so she's going to be doing a giveaway.
Oh, awesome, Karen! Congratulations. Yeah, that was one of the things that I had in my cart from Webs. Because I want to also give away and I bought 3 more colors from Hobium of that yarn that I'm giving away for the amigurumi giveaway at 500. And I want to find a book so it makes it a little bit more, flashy. It's like, oh, I got all this yarn, but where do I find patterns? And it's a book that has 50 animals in it. And with that yarn discounts, what I got was basically enough to cover shipping and the cost of that book.
Awesome.
This book is a lot of fun if y'all ever are looking for amigurumis.
That's what it is.
Is it?
I think so, but it's I think it's a new one.
So the
only thing with Edward on it.
The only thing to be aware of is that all of the patterns are in English terms, not American terms.
All right. Yeah, I have my mini C2C pattern, or my mini C2C, my mini granny squares. The pattern transcribed from where I had to transcribe it from a video and then convert it to American terms.
Okay, I really hope I'm doing this right. This is starting to frustrate me.
This is really fun too.
Okay,
oh,
Darla,
I saw that one.
Darla, Bag a Day. She doesn't like you to give the thumbs up during the lives because when she gets to 1,000 likes, they cut off her live. We're not likely to get to 1,000 likes, so you can do it whenever.
This one too.
Oh, hi, Stella. I didn't see you come
Puzzle balls. Yeah, I want to make one of the Amish puzzle balls.
How long have you been in here, Stella? Did you just get here?
No, she's been here.
I must have been working on my yarn box. I see all this stuff from her now up above. Well, hi, Stella. How do you get the Hobium discount? I don't know if they still do it. You're supposed to sign up for their newsletter, but if it's the first time, you're supposed to get a 20% discount coupon code. But I was trying to cheat the system, and well, you know what? Why they're probably not doing it right now is because they have a flat rate shipping of $9. So they're figuring that since the shipping is so cheap, before you get to 150, people will want to buy yarn when it's cheap, and so they're not doing discount codes right now. So that might be why I didn't get one when I was trying to cheat the system, because you can't use one right now, even if you had it.
I got this. Sorry, I got this from the library. I bought it for $1.
Wow,
Nice.
And it's like thick.
Yeah, Nancy, it was a video by someone. It was Poppy and something. I can't remember. But I just Googled mini C2C because I used to have one that Crochet Rocks did, but I can't find it anymore. So I just Googled that, or mini granny squares. Too many mini things going on. You're welcome, Darla.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think depending on how big this is, I wonder if I'll get to make 2 out of this. Because this is 1,094 yards. And the skein that she used for this pattern was only 800 and something. And it doesn't look, from the size of it, and what I have so far, doesn't look like it's going to use up this whole skein.
Oh.
What?
I kept seeing something flashing out of the corner of my eyes while I was working on my blanket, and I realized that it's my ceiling fan reflecting off of my glasses.
That's funny. Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty? What's that face?
No.
Well, you are pretty, but you know, like the when you're being condescending to a friend when they do something stupid, and you go, "You're pretty."
Oh. No.
Chain 6, and then 4th from the chain, I do 2 double chains to make the block at the very, at the turning point on the corner to corner. But then the blocks in the middle of a row always will have
chain 3 and then 3
and then 3
double crochets. Okay, turn.
Hey, Drew, Stella said you're infectious.
I'm infectious? Oh. Well, in real life, no, I'm not. I'm undetectable, but thank you. I take it as a compliment.
She said your laugh was infectious.
Oh. I didn't see the laugh part. I just said you're infectious. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my laugh, because there's like no in between. There's like you either love it or you absolutely hate it. And the bulk of people love it.
And Darla, it's because it's not my pattern.
Well, just because it's not your pattern doesn't mean you can't make a tutorial, because Spider Fiber doesn't make all of his own stuff. That Brenna scarf that I was making for a while, he said he got it off of Ravelry.
Yeah, but it comes off of someone where they're actually getting ad revenue if you click on their page.
Yeah.
So I usually just post the link.
I wish I was skilled enough to make my own patterns.
I made my own pattern for 1 item.
Yeah?
Sorry, 2. One was a little cell phone bag for my friend's grandma.
Uh-huh.
And
Whoop.
That I threw away.
What? You cut out.
The other one was for a teapot cozy that I threw away.
Ah. Huh, I messed up.
Nancy, my sister, I think she's doing pretty good. They're right now basically just doing medication management on her. So, but I haven't heard anything yesterday or today. But I usually will message Kim every couple days or so and find out about it. Well, it's flickering. That's weird. And then
it could be my phone. My phone lights up every time I get a message.
Oh, I didn't see it on the laptop screen, but I saw it on the phone screen.
Back post? It's not front post? Or did I not go back far? I didn't go back far enough. Oh, I'm holding it the wrong way. This is tedious. I might have to do something else a little bit easier.
Okay, Darla, so at least it wasn't just me.
What?
Darla's phone flickered too.
Well, I just watched the light in my room flicker on the screen.
Yeah, but on mine's like the entire screen, like part of the actual video screen
Flickered.
Not the whole display, but just where the video is.
Gotcha. Ugh. I'm getting so freaking frustrated. It's going from a V and I keep on losing track of what's the top and what's the bottom.
You could put a stitch marker in the bottom.
Also have to pay attention to the tail.
Okay, who's playing on Messenger?
Me.
Ugh. I'm just pulling the whole thing out. I'm going to make something else. I can't stand this. This is... Ugh.
I need to get another soda. I will be right back.
Maybe I could get stitch markers and do each row. Where the hell is my hook bag?
I'm going to have to restuff my pillow before long.
Ugh. Yeah, Fiber Spider does have a calming voice. And he's pretty cute too, so that helps. Diane, I'm using such a small hook because that's what it calls for. It calls for it. Whoops, did I just knock something on the ground? No. But I knocked my vape on the ground. It calls for a 3.25, and I have a 3.5. So I'm actually using something bigger than what it says to use, and I'm still having an issue.
Thank you, Darla.
Aw, you're so nice.
Thank you, Darla.
So, Darla, did you like that little extra I put in the envelope for you?
I don't understand her counting.
Karen, I don't know how long we'll be on. Drew, we tend to, if we do like we do a normal Saturday, we may be here for quite a while.
Yeah, we tend to at least stay 2.5, 3 hours.
Oh.
Oh, Channel 5 just said we're still weeks away from getting our peak on cases.
Wow.
Oh no, they're talking about New York. The New York said the governor says that it may take 21 days for the state to hit its peak. We have more than 105,000 cases. And we now have a test that gives results in minutes.
Instead of like 12 days or something.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, then they close the laundromat, so I get to tub stomp my clothes.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Wow, it's 72 degrees out. I might take my computer and go outside.
It was like 90 something the other day. I was
No.
so mad.
Why were you mad? I was happy.
I'm from Rhode Island. It does not get that hot here. There. Sorry.
London fog.
Okay, we have shelter-in-place orders that say we can exercise outside, including on sidewalks, trails, and in public parks.
Yeah.
You can enjoy outdoor activities like long walks, bike rides, and fishing.
Fishing's not an exercise.
We can't even do shelter-in-place right.
What's that?
So we can't even do shelter-in-place right.
I know. It's like, stay in place, but you can go outside. Yeah, I think I'm going to move outside. It'd be nice to get some some rays. This is going to be an endeavor. All right. I'll only be able to stay outside until my computer starts to die because my cord won't reach from the. Because I don't think it will. I'll have to check. Oh, I am jumpy. Do you see that? Oh, it looks so pretty out. I'll have to do this side. Well, it might reach from over here.
Sorry, I was reading our
Okay.
Our pitiful attempt at staying shelter in place.
Yeah. Go potty, Luna. Oh, at first. Look, everybody.
It's
Hi, Luna. Say hi, Luna.
Luna want a treat? She knew that word.
Yep. Huh. She doesn't get my notifications specifically, Nancy? Huh. All right. I'm going to go get my stuff. You go potty, then I'll let you in and give you your bill. Go potty.
Oh, you're welcome, Darla. Yeah, I've got Nancy. I've got No Needs giveaway in my. It popped up and it's up to my watch later queue. I'll get to it later today, and I've got an entire tree full of projects to work on. The colorful bag down there, that is the mini graph can that is on hold until I get my clips in.
The wind appears to be quite strong.
Yeah.
I have not been outside in like 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah, Tuesday of this past week, I went to. Well, okay, I've gone to the mailbox, and the trash can, but that's like right outside my door. Other than that, on Tuesday, I went all the way to the street, which is that's like what 50 feet.
No, Nancy, the blanket is single crochet except for the baubles, which are baubles.
Whoops. Whoops.
Look at him.
Aww. I'd let mine in, but none of them would ever leave.
Hi, Terry.
All right, I'm back.
I sent you an email the other day. Yesterday, I think it was.
I'm gonna have to move this way.
Baubles are
It's like doing 5 double crochets in one.
kind of, except you stop halfway through.
Yeah, and then you so it's not a 5 together. You loop it over, you yarn over, go through, pull both. So then you have 3 on. You pull back through 1.
2.
2. And then you keep on doing that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've worked with baubles. And then
Thank you, Stella.
Bye, Stella.
but I can't. Let me change the brightness. Oh, the brightness is all the way up. I can't see. Oh, Diane, that's funny. All right, bye, Stella. And yeah, Candace is a really good crocheter. She also knits.
Occasionally.
So have you been watching the Tonight Show Home Edition?
No.
No.
Jimmy Fallon's doing the Home Edition of the Tonight Show.
He's doing it from his home?
Yeah. He has
Wow.
a slide in his home.
You have to what?
A slide.
Wow.
James Corden is going to be doing an at-home one too. He's having a bunch of musical guests like from their homes.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy Fallon does that with Zoom. And so he's had different, but each of the guests they come on, they have a charity that they're working with.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All I know is that on Monday,
sorry, darling. That chocolate is gone.
Terry, to get the apple to go away, how long has it been like that? Try plugging it into a computer, and then maybe the recovery thing will come up. That ice cream sandwich was so good.
Oh, I know, Darla, but it's still chocolate's still gone.
All right, back to the pattern. Forget where I was.
Drew. Did he freeze?
I think Drew froze. Yep.
I was gonna say that's an awful long puff he's sitting over there.
Right?
Darling, my allergies, they're I'm starting to get the just the crud in my throat for that. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh. Wait, does he need an invite back or will he be able to get back on his own?
I don't know. I think he should be able to get back on his own. Let's see.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, here he comes back.
Don't be so loud. I'm watching TV.
Pause it real quick. I'm not going to stay here. I was just trying to get my internet to start working again. Looks like I can't do outside, so back to my room.
You have a message on there, Drew.
Where does it say?
From Terry.
Oh. Huh, that's really weird, Terry.
Nancy, I don't know yet. I'm 3 or 4 skeins in, and I'm still increasing. I've got several more packages of yarn over there, but I also know can get it from Amazon if I need more. I'm not making it for I'm not necessarily going for a twin size. I'm just going probably 4 foot wide, and then I'll start working on the length. That sucks, Terry. Yeah, we went. We're all non-essential businesses are closed, and they've considered laundromats to be non-essential. So I get to do my clothes in my bathtub. Which I've done before. It's not fun, but it's not like my clothes get super dirty because I'm just wearing them for a day.
You would think that laundromats would be considered essential so that you can, I don't know, clean the clothing that you're wearing while you're out potentially sick.
Yeah, but it's just people tend to congregate, and they'd have to limit it how many people, could be in there. And the business itself may have just decided that they're closing too.
That's true. That's kind of why we're limiting our hours. We're considered essential, but there's only 10 of us. So if one of us gets sick.
Did you stuttered there for a second?
Oh, I said that's why we're shortening our hours, because there's only 10 of us. So if and we all work in very close quarters. So if one of us gets sick, we're all just toast. And then our business will be completely down. It's bad enough that I've been in quarantine for 6 days. Diane, I got it from a person on Ravelry called Glee Brown. It's called, what's it called? I Always my mom. I don't know how to link it, otherwise I would. Oh, I can share my screen. Let me do that.
Yeah, we're still just seeing you, by the way.
Just me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't switched over yet.
Okay.
Ugh.
Now my computer is making me choose preferences so that I can share my screen.
Gotcha.
What'd I miss? I'm back.
Candace is fixing to share her screen so she can show or share the pattern link.
Oh. I had to give Luna her pill. That's what took so long. And my pattern had blown away outside. So what I had on it rolled right off whenever the wind blew.
Okay, Terry, thanks. Nancy, I really have no idea because I don't really pay that much attention to it on how far I'm getting on one thing because I don't do it. I don't sit there and do like one entire skein at a time before I so I'm going between so many different projects that I don't pay attention to how far I've gotten.
Darla, you're funny. How are your allergies today?
Hello.
Oh yeah, the phone sneezing.
Oh, that sucks, Terry. Oh, I don't know what I did.
Okay, this should work now. Can y'all see?
Oh, there it goes.
Can you zoom in at all?
Yes.
It's not showing very big on mine. Oh. Yeah, it's not making the address at least. I was hoping it would show the address.
Oh, it's
Was it say for always my mom, forever my what? Friend.
forever my friend.
Aw. There you go. That's really awesome.
Yeah, Nancy, I really don't know how many blocks I can get done in one ball or one skein. Because I switch between projects so long, so I don't keep track of how far I'm getting on one, just on the one skein.
I want to show you guys the yarn. Oh, it's not in this. I'd have to do it from my phone to screen share. The yarn that I selected from Hobie. It's mostly cakes, but I did buy some, or I didn't buy anything yet, but a lot of it is cakes, and then there are some skeins of stuff that are pretty cool. Almost everything is green or blue, though. Same with everything I bought from Hobium. Almost everything had blue in it. It's my favorite color.
Pray for me. My next entire row.
Oops.
My entire next row is baubles.
Oh, wow. The entire row.
Yeah.
That's going to be a yarn eater.
Yeah.
How many skeins, how many yards does the Afghan require?
Let's see. She breaks it down by what colors she used.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's see. Let's do a little bit of math. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Between 3,500 and 3,640 yards. So, a lot.
Wait, say it again.
3,500 to 3,640.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. That's why I use the Karen 1 pound cakes or balls because you can get a lot for your money.
Yeah.
Hi, Wendy. Diana, I don't know if you can see Little Miss is on the cat tree and Max is in the cat bed.
Derek, are we still going to do ours at 6?
I don't know.
It's up to you. I have an online meeting at 6, but I could do like 7 after we're done.
I don't know. Probably not, just because we could maybe do it tomorrow.
That works. If we started doing them on Sundays, it wouldn't conflict with my meetings.
Yeah, that would work.
And I mean, like even once social distancing has been lifted.
Drew, did you see your question in there?
No, I'm looking on another page. I was gonna see if there was a way to get my cart from my phone onto here. With this one, I am making a triangular scarf. It was a pattern that Sabrina sent to me, but it's not by her. Did Sabrina leave?
She might have. I don't know.
She might just be watching in the background. Yeah, I haven't seen the last message from. Wow, going way up here. Sabrina was at 3:33. Was the last time Sabrina messaged. Okay, Nancy, you totally can.
Okay, did anyone else's phones just flicker?
Mine
No, you're
didn't.
talking to other people.
Oh.
It's like my laptop screen didn't flicker, but the whole video screen for my phone did for or what was showing the video.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, I just saw the private messages.
Oh.
Check out what I wrote. Whoops. I don't know how I keep on doing that.
Okay, at least I'm not the only one that's doing that too then. I wonder what it's causing it.
Huh. Maybe it's my internet connection.
I don't know, but it doesn't do it on my the laptop is what I'm saying.
Oh. Huh.
It's only on the phone.
Maybe it's something with StreamYard. All right.
We all got quiet.
I have to count baubles.
I'm focusing on getting this right this time. It's like that whenever we meet in person, except for the times that we've been streaming now. Remember, like there would be times we'd be at Tapioca, and like 5 or 10 minutes would go by, and nobody would say a thing because we were all focused on what we were doing.
I know, I was just commenting because we are streaming.
We are? I'm on camera? Oh my God. I just really want to get this right this time because this thing is really cute and I want it. Oh, this is not easy.
These headphones are really heavy and make my head like tilt to the side.
You can't do it without the headphones, or?
No, because then we'd have a terrible echo.
All right, this is starting to irritate me. I can't figure out where the top and bottom are.
Wow, Karen.
All right, I'm just going to look up patterns because I don't... Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I'll keep on trying this one, but I just want to see if there's anything else that I also like.
Thanks, Boo Boo. No problem. I know we all got to get ours. Now I just got to get Mandy naked. That's the next step. Actually, do your boy a solid and message her on here and be like, hey, go take care of that boy.
Oh, so you want me to message her and say I'm going to take care of you? Okay, cool. I'll totally do that. I mean, you know, you are shirtless. Wink.
I think Drew's trying to get a hookup.
So your husband told me to ask you to make sure it was okay that he and I have sex. I mean, he actually wanted me to tell you to have sex with him, but I know that's not going to happen. Although he did shave his beard, so, you know, there's that. But he's totally walking around shirtless around the house, which is kind of hot. So I'm liking all the videos that he's sending me. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.
Well, I guess when I originally set this group up, I forgot Jonathan, or I don't know why, but I did, and I just now invited him, so Jonathan is there.
No, I'm on here, Alan.
Oh, enjoy dinner, Diane.
Yeah, we know you are here, Matthew. We were talking about people that we wanted to be here. Have you guys ever used? Oh no! Have you guys ever used Marco Polo? Yes, I got you both into it. Oh my God, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, Stella asked y'all a question.
I will show you what I use. I got it from Walmart.
And mine is this. Oh, I'm kind of stuck on my couch.
This is what I use.
And then I have this arm that I got from Amazon for like $20 that clamps to the TV tray.
Cool. Mine I got for $5 at Walmart in the electronics section. You just put your phone in there and you can adjust the angle. You can adjust the legs. I'm not going to adjust the legs because I finally have it set to how I want it to be, where it's like even and not tilted or anything. But you can take these and move them so they can grab onto things like poles and furniture that has like a leg and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And like it's really sturdy too, but that's what I use. Bye, Diane. Have a good night. Stella said, guys, look up, please. That's funny. I used to be able to, before my hand injury, when I was crocheting like every day, I used to be able to look up and still be able to crochet because I could use my periphery. But since I haven't crocheted a whole lot, like my technique has gone to crap and my skills of things like that have not improved or stayed the same, I guess. They have decreased in skill. Ugh. Wow. I'm glad I ordered from Hobium when I did.
Why?
There's things that I wanted and got that are no longer in stock. It was, yeah, two things that I really wanted are no longer in stock.
Wow.
Or it says not enough quantity. And it's really nice yarn, or at least it looks like it. It's really cool. The skeins are really small. They're only 87 yards per skein, but it comes in a pack of 10. So that's 870 yards once you buy the pack, which the pack was $29.25.
Hi, Kelly.
So it's expensive yarn, so it should be really nice. And some of that is going to be for a giveaway. I don't know if all of it is. because I got 3 packs. So, but 2 of them are no longer in stock. So, got them at the right time. The one I got, so you guys get a sneak preview of stuff that I bought. It's can you see the
Does
color?
it have
very
like
well?
little baubles on it?
Yeah, it's got little balls on it. It's really cute. And the it's when you blow up the picture, it just looks like little extra pieces of material that are put into the yarn. It doesn't really look like baubles. But there you go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just like huge flecks. Like, you know, some like the tweed that I got has like tiny flecks. Did you see the yarn that I got from our friend Sabrina?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Well, I'm asking Candace.
Oh,
Like that's got little flecks. I think it's just bigger things like that.
Yeah, I think I have some like that somewhere. I haven't used it yet though.
Can't wait to make something with all this stuff. I got like 6 or 7 different colors of that tweed. There's that tealish blue, then a softer blue, and then like some grays and browns and whites and grays, whites, browns, and whites, browns, grays, and variations on those colors.
yeah, Kelly, we're
That's
not
exciting.
having a pretty good weekend over here. My allergies are acting up, and we start a lockdown at midnight.
Yeah.
Kind of a lockdown. We
sorry.
can't even get lockdowns right.
Hi, Kelly. And yeah, Stella. I bought a bunch of fancy yarn. So it's going to be a really nice stuff for giveaways. I need to do a giveaway for 200. I didn't realize I hadn't done one. So I need to get that going.
And I'm working on a market bag with my favorite yarn.
I'm working on a blanket for my mom. I get to move to my next color after this row.
Yay. This, and still, I'm using the Bernat Maker Home Deck yarn. It's like jersey material. So it's stretchy, but it's strong. And it's machine washable.
I like that.
Uh-oh.
It's knit versus crochet. Damn it.
But the the Maker Home Deck, yeah, it's good stuff. Plus, if you could manage to split Bernat Home Deck or Bernat Maker Home Deck, you've got some kind of talent.
I thought I had some, but I think I might have used it on something that I gave away.
Yeah, that's most definitely knit. Word! Wow. Look at this one. This is on Ravelry.
What am I looking at? The model or the project?
No, that's precisely it. It's like, yeah, it's all,
I want to know how to knit the model.
I would love that model. It's a $5 pattern, and it's pretty. There is some fancy stuff at one end, but yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, I would only pay $5 for that pattern if
The guy came with it.
to him.
Yeah.
Do
I'll
it.
be right.
I'd watch it.
Huh, I like this one. It's a very summery scarf. Or scarf shawlet, whatever.
That's cute. I will be right back. I need to get more water.
Okay. Requires 1,100 to 1,200 yards. Might be a little bit short. Huh.
What?
Trying to decide if it's worth trying it. I don't want to get all the way to the end and run out of yarn. Fingering is a 1, right? Or is that a 2?
No clue.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
Get off.
Candace, is fingering
Hi.
a 1 or a 2?
I have some. I can look.
I think he's doing both, Stella.
Oh, sorry, I stopped paying attention to the chat.
We know what color.
Trying to figure out something to do with. Let's shove all this back in there.
I'm pretty sure it's a it's a 1. Fingering is a 1.
So if I use a 2-weight, do you think the yardage will last longer? This is,
Possibly.
I'm trying to use this yarn right here for something.
Yeah, I
And I
would
want
go
it
down
to
the
be
hook side.
masculine because it's kind of girly colors. So I don't want it to look like it's for a girl. And And Sabrina found me a triangle scarf. That looks pretty cool, but it's really hard, at least for me to get started while talking. So I might try it again after we're done here. See if I can get it.
You would probably have to use a hook smaller than.
What it says?
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, Estella, I could talk to you all day long too. I hope you guys get excited by what I got from
I do.
Hobium.
Right there.
Stella. Kelly, you got to hear Drew's laugh. I'm trying to make him laugh so you can hear how his giggle is infectious.
So what's the fur baby's name?
Her name is Ciccolina. I did not name her. She came with that name from her very Italian owner. And apparently, he named her after an Italian porn star who also ended up on Parliament.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, I changed Max's name when I adopted him, but I can't remember what his original name was.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go put her back.
All right, I'm on it. You better promise, because if you're making this up and you're just trying to get me to tell her to have sex with you, then I am going to be so upset, and it's got to be hard. I won't do anything without the picture promise.
Look at all the fur.
Wow.
Yeah.
My lint roller is not working right now. We ran out of refills.
I got one of those cloth ones that actually works halfway decent.
Does it really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like 100% perfect.
Look,
it works a lot better.
You brought it up. I wasn't, asking for it or requiring it, but now that it's on the table, it's got to happen. So it's on the table. You can't take it back. So if I send that to her, you have to.
Look. Someone made snaker doodles.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you got Kelly's attention. Quilted crochet. My cats don't have a tie. They shed year round.
Oh my god. I don't care if it's the size of a button with a fur coat. I gotta see it.
Damn it. Thought that one would get you. Deal.
Oh my god. All right, I'm messaging her right now.
Thank you, Stella.
That's a very good question, Kelly.
What? Oh, a friend of mine wants me to tell his wife to have sex with him, and he said if I do, he'll send me a dick pic.
Did he specify if it was his or just a generic?
I'm gonna make his body be in it. He's gotta be naked in the camera, in the mirror.
And there's the link for the channel for the D&D yarn show that we're going to move it and the podcast to Sunday evenings.
Spoilers.
Okay, if you get the dick pic, we might want to see it, but you probably can't show it.
We can't show it on here. I'll text it to you.
Yep,
I'll put it in the
if
group.
I know
chat.
the person, I don't want to see it. I'm making a market bag.
And you can even tell her that's what you get. So if she doesn't do it, then you lose out as well. Oh my God! All right, I'm messaging her right now. Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it?
I fucking did it. It's she said she's pooping, so she can't do it right now, especially if you want to do anal. But you know, I did my magic, and she hasn't said yet if she's going to do it. But I will try my hardest to convince her.
You can tell her you can get it for this too. She better, because if she don't, you don't.
Drew,
What?
Kelly asked you a question.
Oh, I don't know why his wife won't give in. She said that she wouldn't have sex with him again until he shaved his beard, and he did. He did it, because I also gave him crap about how I hated his beard. So he sent me a Marco Polo shaving his beard, and he was shirtless because I'd asked to see his nipples. So he's really cool with gay people, and he likes teasing like that.
You can tell her you got skin in the game for this too, so she better, because if she don't, you don't.
She said maybe if he's lucky, and I am going to keep trying. Oh, I have a new subscriber. I have a new subscriber on YouTube.
Yay, crochet that quilty crochet. That's the pattern I'm using for my market bag.
And was that you, Quilty? I didn't see the name. Oh, and Kelly is on at 8 on Sundays. Sorry, I've been talking to you in front of them because I'm live streaming right now, on my YouTube channel. So, anyways, yeah, I think she's gonna do it. So, make sure it's, you know. Oh, my friend said it could just be any dick. So you have to be in the picture. So that's my deal.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Ray.
Say hello.
I don't know what the whole thing is with Joe exotic. I mean, is that what the TV show is about on Netflix? Like him doing crazy stuff, or are you just talking about his life story? Because I don't know his life story. But anyways, I love your hair. It looks really good. Love you. Bye.
Wait, did you close the dogs out? They're gonna cause mayhem if you keep them out there by themselves.
Drew's completely ignoring his live stream.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. I'll keep on working on her. Sorry, I'm ignoring everybody.
Hi, Crochet Shane.
Hi, Crochet Shane. Let's see if this will do it. I just want to see what your picture looked like. I couldn't tell. Whoops. Oh, you're the new subscriber, Crochet Shane. Ah, it popped up on my phone and I couldn't see what the name was. It just said you have a new subscriber, and I was looking while trying to do something on my phone. But thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Make sure you subscribe to Derek the Knitwit as well. And Derek, put a link to your channel in the chat. Oh, the puppies!
Come on.
All they have to do is just click on our name when we say something in chat, and I just said something.
Oh yeah, click on Derek's name and subscribe to him. And then we also have you do the D&D show. No, I'll do it because I'm not doing anything. You're crocheting.
Come on.
Yeah, I heard about both Prince Charles and Boris Johnson. I heard about Boris Johnson a couple days ago.
Prince Charles got it?
Tested positive, yeah. So, and Boris Johnson's tested positive.
Who?
Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister.
Oh wow.
Their version of the Cheeto in Command.
I know what the Prime Minister is. I'm not stupid.
Well, I was kind of cluing you into what kind of.
What the ramifications are, what, the seriousness, the brevity.
Oh, look at the puppy!
Oh,
This is Ceres. She's a goober. She has what the vet called meth mouth
oh,
because her teeth are about falling out of her head. Just no problem.
oh, that sucks. My old dog Farley, he started to lose teeth as he got to about 10 or 11.
She's had dentals, I think, every other year since we've had her.
Yeah.
And she still just has death breath and garbage mouth.
Oh, poor baby.
You want to go?
Hi, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
They say hi.
Hi.
She can't hear you because I'm wearing headphones.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were wearing headphones. Hi, Ray. I'm waving back.
Drew's waving back.
I want a snack. I'll be right back. I know I already ate ice cream, but I need like some candy or something.
I was trying to rub the cat fur off on the dog, but it didn't work.
That is so rude.
So now you have cat and dog hair on you?
Yep, sure do. And it's going to get woven into the project I'm working on for my mom.
Okay, so I just woke Max up, and he just gave me the death glare. I'll enjoy dinner, Linda.
I just realized I also can't take my headphones off because y'all are streaming and I am playing music.
Oh,
Copyright.
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay. I'm gonna need the internet tomorrow at 3 p.m. to do a test.
What kind of test?
A streaming test for HXC for doing a online render remote where I will be commentating.
Okay.
I've lost my zapper.
Your zapper?
Remote control.
Oh.
Growing up, we always called it a zapper.
We called it a clicker.
I call it the remote.
When you said zapper, I thought, those electric bug like
zappers?
things that
Yeah.
look like a tennis net.
I've had those.
Yeah, we've had one too.
I've never owned one.
Oh, I found it's underneath my magazine. My TV's been on pause this entire time. I figured I may as well just turn it off. You can't have the gum.
Mm.
Do you want me to take Obi with me?
Hmm?
You want me to take
Aw.
I just have
Everybody's
Oh,
pet
you
made an
shithead.
appearance on this live.
Obi, come here,
I haven't heard anything today, but Buster's, they're basically just doing medication management, trying to get her on the right set of meds. Oh,
Obi, come here, buddy.
Karen, that's funny. All your projects have red, standard, long-haired dachshund fur. That's funny.
Bring Obi over. Do you want me to
What
pick
should I
him up?
make my video about today? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Never mind.
Yeah.
Obi's gonna make his T-Rex appearance. Oh my buddy.
aw.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That went over well.
He's a very nervous dog. Are you jealous, Aries? Ah! Did you leave a tissue out there?
That is your tissue from when you wiped strawberry rhubarb off of yourself. So that is your tissue.
Thank you, Ray.
Ma'am.
Thank you, Ray. Say it.
Oh no. I'm all scratched.
Aw.
Obi, you scratched me, buddy. Are you jealous now, Ceres? You can come back up if you want to. You want to come back up? Oh. You can come up. Come on. All right. Come on. Well, you got to turn around. Come on. Do you want to come up or no? Do you want to play? Well, then come on. Come on.
Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do either.
Do you want to come up? You can come up if you want to. I'm not going to pick you back up, though. You're too heavy. You're too heavy. You want to come up? I have a jealous Nelly, but she won't jump up, and I'm not picking her back up.
Aw.
She's like 40 pounds. Come on, you can jump. Oh, there we go.
Let me see. Aw. Such a little baby.
She's like 40 pounds.
Is she?
Yeah.
I thought she was like 25.
No, not at her last vet visit. She's holding on to my arm.
Aw. Little Miss will hold on to my arm when he's sucking on my fingers. He also will come and get on my lap and get between the project I'm working on and me and nudge it out of the way and then try and get to hold my fingers.
What? Can I help you? Are you done being jealous? Hmm? Oof. Jealous bean. Oof. Are you done? Oh. What are you doing?
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting any work done that way.
Like this?
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you gotta get down, girlfriend. Come on. Ceres, you gotta get down. You're so heavy. Come on. Will you at least look at the camera so you can be cute? Look at her mohawk.
So cute.
Give her a little bam bam ponytail.
We try to, but then she pulls the hair tie out. But I can do this.
That's cute.
Ceres, you're a goon. Come on, let's go. I need you to get down. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's backing up onto my chest. Come on. Thank you. Good grief. You are the rudest person on planet Earth.
What's she doing?
She is being
You cut out.
You froze right as you said she's a.
Oh, I said she's being obscene.
Oh.
What is making that squeaking noise?
Me, I'm hiccuping.
Oh.
Mm.
You want to play fetch? I can't play fetch if you don't give me the ball. You gotta give me the ball.
Darla, we don't have a set time yet. What time do you want to do it, Derek?
I don't know. Kelly, what time do you go on?
She said she goes on at 8. What time zone are you in, Kelly?
Central.
Okay. We could do 7 or 9 and just do an hour.
7.
What?
7, do 7, do it for an hour.
What?
We can do it 7 and then go for an hour.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Is that we could do 7 and just do an hour. That works. Because I think that'll work with. Oh, I have an online meeting at 7:30.
6 to 7.
Sure. Did she say she'll do it yet? I think I talked her into it.
Oh, that sucks, Kelly. Well, Darla, since I know that you don't get notified, I try and email you when we're going live. Stella, no, we're doing the D&D show tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Would probably be more entertaining if Drew would start talking again.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure something out. Oh, that's what I'm on. Will someone let me use their email address so I can get 25% off something, and then you can just unsubscribe to the...
It's the D&D Yarn Show at Gmail, remember?
The
You have the password for that one as well.
and D yarn show at
Show.
Gmail.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a second. Respond yes.
Did we lose Drew?
Nope, I'm back.
Have fun walking your dogs, and I wish we'd get a good storm. I love rainstorms.
Welcome back, Stella. Talk to you later, Karen. Thank you for stopping by. I'm back. Ugh.
You're eating again?
Yeah. Those cookies didn't cut it.
Yeah, Terry. Sabrina sent me a picture of the sky, of y'all's sky yesterday or day before, with no clouds in it. Yeah, we're getting into the beginning of our rainy season. And for the next, the rainy season usually lasts till sometime around off and on until May, and then we'll go like June, July, and August with no rain whatsoever.
Oh,
So close to the end of all the baubles.
Yay!
And then I need to do a row.
You do a row what?
Oh, then I need to do a row of entirely single crochet and then another row entirely of baubles.
Well, at least you get one break in there.
Yeah.
We get like thunderstorms or tornadoes where people have to go to tornado shelters right now.
That's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing.
I mean, there's no people maintaining the 6-foot rule if we all had to go to tornado shelters.
yeah.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Jerry, you've had sunshine since last weekend. That's unfair.
Oh, you didn't miss much, Kelly. We've all been sitting here counting our stitches. You still have the hiccups?
No, I just squeaked because I hit my own toe with my chair.
Oh.
Didn't feel very good.
Sorry you're having anxiety, Kelly. That sucks. Yeah, and that sucks about the weather, Terry. At least you can go out in your own backyard, unless you live in an apartment. Gotcha. Well, at least out in your garden, you can still get some sunlight.
Yay, I get to change colors.
Yay.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
Max is playing with the sparkly ball, and Little Miss wanted to join in on the fun. And Max is possessive about those damn balls.
Oh, no.
He's growling at her now.
Oh.
I don't feel bad. There's a house full of toys over here, and he's got just a few that he likes to play with. So she can get over it.
Fair enough.
Because she is not picky on toys. What are you doing? Get away from the computer.
Bless you. Oh.
There's my phone.
One of these days, I will learn what your phone actually sounds like.
And then I will actually sneeze, and you will think it's just the phone.
It's true. Oh no. Somebody's been using my yarn scissors for not yarn.
Uh-oh.
It's me. Ugh.
Only 12 more rows to go.
For the whole project?
Yep.
That's
and
cool.
there's like 7 stitches in a row.
Oh. You're going to have that done in like 20 seconds. Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, I can't open my windows because I don't have screens in them, and the cats would go exploring. Because Max has gone for the longest time not having any interest in being outside, and now he's trying to escape out the door whenever I open it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Little Miss has actually escaped once, but I got her
no.
far.
My friend, well, my coworker / friend, I guess, her cats keep escaping her house because if the deadbolt isn't bolted, her door blows open.
That's not good.
No, I was like, well, then you should be deadbolting your deadbolt, first of all. But second of all, why isn't your deadbolt deadbolted? And third of all, you need to have your apartment fix that.
Yeah, where I live, the only lock on my door is the deadbolt.
I think it's the same with hers. Well, it's weird because she's got an electronic deadbolt.
I used to live somewhere that had one of those. It was nice.
I don't know if I would like it or not. I don't. I don't know. I don't think I trust electronics enough to work every single time, you know?
Well, you also have another key, a backup key, because, the batteries do go dead every so often.
Yeah. I would rather have, like, a keypad instead of, like, an electronic deadbolt, you know?
Well, no, I mean, that's what it is. That you're just putting it in on a keypad, and then it turns the deadbolt for you.
Oh, no, hers is a key. that you have to like put in. It's like a hotel key, except you have to actually insert the key, wait till it turns green, and then turn the key.
Oh.
Very bizarre. When she first handed me the key, because I was watching her cats, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Drew's not even paying attention to the live stream.
Sorry, I'm doing something.
What?
Somebody just sent me a meme about Animal Crossing.
She just walked back out here. Nothing yet. I'm not sure. No, I mean, I was on the phone with her. So she just walked back into. I think she walked back into the bathroom again. She worried about that out.
Oh my god. So she said it's going to depend on the kids, and I told her to put them to bed early. So hopefully she follows that. You can help out with that by helping get the kids to bed early. So yeah, no bedtime stories tonight. Mom and Dad have to have sex.
Hey, Drew, you got a comment.
What? Stella. Thank you. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, this probably isn't stuff people want to really talk about, blood and boogers, but you know, stuff happens. I need to get caught up on my comments on YouTube. I get so behind sometimes. What are we looking at?
She was asking what the new comment was. Wash hands, and it's just the yellow hands washing hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I can't see it. This is what I see.
Yeah, that's what I see too on StreamYard. But if I go into the chat, I actually see the emoji.
Cool.
Yeah, Kelly, and then
that's
what
what
is it?
I've had friends say. We're gonna have a second baby boom because of this lockdown.
Yeah, but in 13 years from now, we're going to have the quarantines.
Yep. Stella. Oh my god. I laugh. I'm not saying like I laugh pretty easily, so it doesn't take me much. So you're doing a great job. All right, I have half an hour until my meeting. Oh, I never ate lunch. That's why I'm hungry. I'm like, why am I so hungry? I never ate lunch.
My breakfast was at lunchtime, so I'm still like, I appear to have lost my darning needles, like my entire package of them.
Oh no.
I'm sure they're around here somewhere. I just need to find them.
Yeah. Well, I hope Sabrina's okay. She just left us without saying goodbye. I know that was like 2 hours ago, but still. She got me worried.
Yeah, we get done with this. I'm going to heat up a pizza in the microwave.
It's looking grim.
Does anybody know when the stimulus is coming?
It could be as early as 3 weeks, but it also could be as long as sometime in May.
Wow. People need it now.
Well, yeah, but the last time that we did a stimulus check, it took 6 weeks to get it out. So they're hoping they can get it out quicker.
Oh yeah, because they're giving one to everybody in the freaking country who makes less than $75,000 a year. That's a lot of people. You file taxes, Derek?
I file state. I don't have to file federal.
Huh.
But for the people on Social Security, they'll take it off their 10 whatever forms.
Ah, okay. I was wondering how it was working for people on disability.
Yep, we still get it. The only people that are not going to get the stimulus check that would be the income-wise would be eligible is if you owe child support.
Oh, that sucks. There's going to be a lot of drug addicts who are going to be super pissed that they're not getting their money. Are they sending what they owe to the instead to the mother?
I have no idea.
That would be cool. Oh, let's see if I can get it.
Yeah, Kelly, people with disability get it. That was one of the things that the Democrats fought for, was to make sure that we would get it. If you haven't filed taxes, they go off the 1099 whatever form that disability has.
I'll be right back.
Oh, look, if you sign up at Darn Good Yarns, I think on the list or whatnot, the pattern today, the free pattern that they're offering.
Oh, cute. Perfect in time for Easter. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Always a question on when you gonna follow.
Can't find any of my needles.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm the same way. I don't have to pay disability, but the Democrats did fight for us to be able to get the stimulus check. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at first either.
She won't do it. Just to be spiteful, she would do something.
Yeah, I definitely did not tell her. I said that we have a deal going, and so I need her to do it so our deal can be complete. But I definitely did not tell her that you're going to send me a picture of you naked. So I feared that she probably wouldn't do it if that was the case, so I kept my mouth shut. So let's keep our mouth shut until after the fact, and then we can just all laugh about it later.
I found my needles.
Yay!
Where were they?
In my pencil case with all my pencils. Because that's where it goes, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does feel later than 5:30, Kelly. Oh yeah, the Marie Callender's chicken pot pie. Yum. Kelly, like Derek said, if you they'll go off of you getting Social Security. So that should work. Hopefully it does. Phone is dying. Ugh.
What was that
Are
about?
you okay?
I was moving and my vape almost fell off the bed. And it doesn't have its bumper on because it keeps on leaking juice. And so it gets the bumper soaked in juice, and then the bumper doesn't stay on. Because you see the bulb is rounded.
She's not looking at you.
Oh, shit's killing me, Smalls. Oh, shit. We'll see what happens.
I will definitely see what happens. All right. I need to get some food before my 6 o'clock meeting. So you guys want to go ahead and end this?
Yeah.
All right.
So
Cool. If anybody can find manly shawl patterns or triangular scarves that are crochet, let me know. Put them in the comments of this video, or you two text me. I'm going to keep on looking. Or else I'll maybe try this one again. And since I won't be talking, I'll, have better luck of not messing it up. But all right, everybody say bye.
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 Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Oh, it didn't end.